Hey guys, welcome to another workout, and today it's part 1 of strength for runners using a resistance band. So all the exercises we're going to be doing today, you do need a resistance band, so if you don't have one, maybe check out a different workout. But for today, if you have a few different ones, try and get like a medium one, so it's not like your hardest one and it's not the loosest one, but whichever one you have will do for today. We're going to go with 16-minute workout, going at 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. I'll show you the first exercise before I press the timer. Nice and easy. We're going to start with that left foot. I'm going to place that resistance band on the bottom of my left foot. I'm going to have my opposite hand. So I have my right hand, left hand on top of my, holding onto my hip, and literally I'm going to come down and come back up. So single-legged deadlifts. Makes it a little bit harder, obviously, because we're going to stabilize a little bit more now that we got the bend underneath the foot, and obviously we're adding a bit more weight onto that glute. So side on, it will look like this. I got the foot super straight, really straight lines here, coming down, coming up, nice and controlled. All right, we're going to start the workout in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're starting with that left foot first, down with control, up with control. So I finish. When I get to this point here, I want those hips to face forward. So I've got to make sure that I get my body resisting that pull from the resistance band, and making sure that I keep straight lines. Keep an eye on that base foot. You want to make sure that it faces forward. Got 10 seconds left on this one. Nice and controlled here. A lot of work in the glute. Alright, well done. We're going to swap side. So exactly the same thing. I'm going to place that band on the middle of my foot, so around the arch. Opposite hand to opposite leg. Again, I want to place that foot to make sure that it's straight. I'm going to have my right hand on my hip, and I'm going to slowly go down. Alright, let's go. With control. This requires a bit more balance than doing it without the bend. Obviously, the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads are working a little bit more now that we got the resistance band in play. Nice and controlled through it. So we don't want to rush through it. We want to go slow and build that single-legged stability, which is super important for runners. Running being a single-legged sport, we got to get strong on one leg. Almost there. Alright, well done. We're going to have the bend on your feet. So you're going to place that middle of your feet. You're going to bend down nice and easy. And we're just going to go small steps to one side. We're going to get about 4 or 5, and then go to the other way. Alright, nice and controlled. Make sure the knees stay bent the whole time. Alright, let's go. So really, really small steps. So I'm not looking for big steps. I don't want to rush through it. Small steps, staying low. I'm going to get a couple to the other side. Very controlled here as well. Not looking to go as fast as you can, but rather looking to go slow and controlled. Very small steps, keeping that tension on the bend. So you want really high tension the whole time on the bend. We only have 5 seconds left. Stay low. Alright, well done. You still have 20 seconds to catch your breath. We're going to go again. So it's really about really small steps. So you're not looking kind of do those big ones. We rather want to keep that tension on the bend the whole time, and then slowly move to side. Alright, let's go. Stay low, and let's go. Small step out, small step in, small step out, small step in. So very controlled here. A lot of tension building through the quads, through the glutes. Start feeling it a little bit in the glute. Just make sure that you're not upright, you're staying nice and low. Last 20 seconds, halfway through it. Stay strong. Doing well. Last 10 seconds. Very controlled here. Very important exercise to get those glutes firing up. Alright, well done. Gonna get that bend onto our ankles and get onto a plank position. Literally gonna hold this, lifting one foot up, lifting the other foot. So we're gonna go and do that for 40 seconds non-stop, so really concentrating on keeping strong with the core. Alright, let's go. Hold that plank, right up, left up, right up, left up, right up, left up. Very controlled here, so we're looking for that 1 second lift. Almost there. Building a strong core for running is very, very important. Stay strong through it. Alright, well done. Come back. You can sit on your heels. We got 10 seconds to stretch our ankles a little bit. Catch your breath before we go again. Deep breath, 5 seconds here to open up those ankles a little bit. Take a deep breath, come back into position. And let's go again. Up with the right, up with the left. Very controlled, so not rushing through it. Building that strength and stability, which is all about control. Doing well, we're almost there. Stay strong through it. Last few seconds here. Alright, well done. Come up. We're going to keep the bend on your ankles. And literally the next exercise, we're going to stay nice and low. And all we're going to do is we're going to go from side to side. So we're building that single leg stability as well as our glute stability. Alright, let's go. Low. We're going to fall from one side to another, keeping that tension on the bend. So looking for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Struggling there a bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So really building that single leg stability while keeping that tension up on the bend. Very controlled here. Very important for your ankles. Ankle stability is super important for runners, especially if you do trail running. Alright, well done. Give yourself 20 seconds. Shake your legs a bit. So side on. It will look something like this. I stay nice and low and I keep that tension on the bend the whole time. And I go side, side, side. Alright, take a deep breath. Get down and let's go again. So it doesn't feel like we're doing much, but there's a lot of little muscles in your feet that are getting stronger right now, especially with that tension in the bend. We're really building up that arch stability, arch strength, because we are pulling that way, the bend is pulling the other way. So we're building a strong arch here, as well as really strong ankles. Last 10 seconds here. Stay strong. Alright, well done. Halfway through the workout, we're going to go back to those single-legged deadlifts. So starting with our left, I'm going to place that bend underneath my foot, opposite hand to opposite leg, and then slowly coming down. Don't have to go all the way down, and then slowly coming up. Alright, let's go. So only about to here. So once you lose that tension in the bend, you can start coming up. And create that tension again here. And once there's no tension, come up. Make sure that you look down and that foot should be facing forward. It shouldn't be open to the side. You gotta keep straight lines as runners. Very important for us if we want to run fast in straight lines. And that's what usually we're looking to do. Run fast forward. Very controlled here. Last one. Alright, well done. I'm going to swap sides. So again, I'm going to place that resistant band right underneath my arch. And opposite hand to opposite leg. Okay, so first I'm going to place it in a straight line. So I don't want to be doing this. Straight line with the foot. And slowly coming down. Very controlled. Try and find a spot on the ground that you can concentrate on to help you balance through this exercise. A lot of single-legged stability here. Not a super hard workout, but just what you need to make sure that your body stays strong and that you stay injury-free. Almost there, last 10 seconds. Last one. Alright, well done. We're going to place that band on both feet. So I'm going to have it on the middle of both feet. And again, keeping that tension on, staying low. Small step out, small step in. Small step out, small step in. And again, really focus on keeping that arch strong. Alright, let's go. So if you notice that your ankles are falling in this way, really focus on keeping it there. So really strong through it. You gotta get that arch stronger. That will definitely help with keeping the ankles stronger. So focus on your base. Very controlled. Last 15 seconds here. Doing well. Small steps, keeping that tension on the bend. Staying low. Make sure the knees are bent for the full 40 seconds. Alright, come up. Give yourself 20 seconds to catch your breath. And again, we want to make sure that this doesn't happen. So if you see that this is happening, you've got to really focus on those arches staying strong and not collapsing in. Alright? Alright, let's go. Stay low, tension on the bend. Arches are strong. Chest facing forward. Few steps to one side, few steps to the other side. You're doing well. Strength work for runners doesn't have to be too hard or too complicated. It's just about consistency. Doing well. Last 15 seconds here. I'm going to get onto the plank after this exercise, get the core stronger. Get that stability in the core going, but make sure the arches in this exercise stay strong here for the last few steps here. Alright, well done. Bring the bend onto your ankles this time, and again we're going to get onto that plank, and we're going to make sure that we hold it for at least 1 second. So we're not looking for this, we're looking for one, really holding through it. Alright, let's go. Very controlled. Building that core stability. Don't have to lift too hard. As long as you feel a bit of tension when you lift up, you know that we are getting stronger. Almost there. Stay strong through it. Try not to rush as you get tired. Really try and stay strong through it. Last one. Alright, untuck your toes and sit back onto your ankles. Catch your breath here. Nice and relaxed. About 10 seconds before the next set, we open up our ankles a little bit. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's get back into position. One more set of this. Let's go. Very controlled. Stay strong through it. It's our 4th set of this. But this was the hardest one. You're doing well. We're almost there. Already feeling it. That means I'm getting stronger. Last few seconds here. Alright, well done. Come up. Keep the bend there. So we're literally going back to this exercise where we stay nice and low and we move our weight from one side to another. Alright, not super hard but very beneficial for your ankles. Alright, deep breath. Alright, let's go. Stay down. Keep that tension on the bend. That way we can get those arches a lot stronger. Doing well, just make sure you stay low so you don't want to be upright. Doing this exercise, we want to stay low so we can engage the hips as well. Getting those 3 seconds. Staying balanced, making sure both feet are facing forward. So you don't want to be doing this. I see a lot of people on Instagram with their feet out. As runners, we've got to keep those straight lines. Alright, come up. So as I was saying before, you don't want to be doing this. Alright, we want to stay low. Both feet are facing forward, about shoulder length apart, or wherever you get a good tension on your bend. Staying low, and then building that ankle strength stability. Alright, let's go. Staying nice and low through it. Last set. 16 exercises. Doesn't take much to stay injury free. All it takes is a couple of sessions a week, staying consistent, and a lot of them you can do at home. There's a lot of workouts on this channel with nothing at all, so you don't need any equipment. Today we are using a band, but you don't need much to stay strong. Last 10 seconds here. Stay strong. Last one here. Alright. Alright, well done. So hopefully you enjoyed that workout. A lot of work on our ankles and our arches in this workout to make sure that when you run, you don't fall in. If that does happen to you and you notice that when you're doing those exercises, your arches and ankles were collapsing like this, you want to make sure that you put a lot of attention towards it in any exercise that you do, and try and come back to this workout a few times so you can really build strong ankles and strong arches. If you like that video, smash that like button and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.